All right. Welcome. All right. Welcome to FaBled Hunters.
I'm Michael.
I'm Saint.
And we're gonna open some stuff.
Let's do it. Where did we pick up last? Where did we leave off last time?
We opened some unsatisfying Arcane Rising.
Spellblade Assault. Voltic Bolt. All right. Well, that's how it goes. We're early in the case.
And you can check it out right there.
Right there.
And we still have 3 boxes left in this case.
Let's make this happen, guys. Let's make it happen. You ready?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Okay, we have in front of us a box of Arcane Rising, second in the case. Ooh, let's proceed. I mean, how many videos in and we have yet to see a legendary or fabled? That is not great, but you know what? We journey on. Let's do this, guys.
Honestly, what are the chances of getting one?
Well, legendary is 1 in 4 boxes. Fabled is 1 in 40 boxes. And we've opened more than 4 boxes.
Yes.
So, yeah. Let's see. There we go. Beyond the point of no return. We have Azalea greeting us. Hey, Azalea. What's up, girl? Hope you've got a bunch of goodies for us. Let's make this happen, guys. Pack 1.
Here we go. And I'm here to just do some pricing.
Yep.
There's been a lot more Flesh+blood pricing, even the last couple of weeks since we recorded, so it's good.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
Although, you know, this first edition stuff is scarce.
Yep, it is. And speaking of Azalea, there she is. There's young Azalea. 20 life. Double-sided. Oh, we've got 2 young gals. We've got young Dash and young Azalea as our token. Let's go through the pack really quick. So we've got 4 generic action cards to start off with. We've got Moonwish, Push the Point, Vigor Rush, and Ravenous Rabble. That's 4. And now we get to 2 rares. Our 2 rares are better. And the foil. We have the Sliver, the tip, just the tip, Ranger card. Hey, look at that. We have a Chains of Eminence. Very prominent, very popular, super rare. Decent value, I hear. And we have Vigor Rush. Chains of Eminence, look at that. Everybody's chained up. Certain card can't be pitched, played, or used to defend. Well, Chains of Eminence is in play. There we go. There's our rares and super rares. Get our piling proper. Vigor Rush is our generic common foil. What else? Just the commons, the equipment, and the class-specific commons. Overloop, Headshot, Locked and Loaded. Zap is really cool, especially when you get it in foil. These wizard effects look really awesome. Voltic Bolt, Drawn to the Dark Dimension, and Aether Flare. All right, Super Rare Pack 1. Not a bad start. Pack 2. We've got Kano.
That super rare was about 20 bucks.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow. Thanks, Michael. Here we go. Uh-oh. I see it already. I see it. Let's tuck it back in. We have Aether Sync.
All right.
We have Pedal to the Metal. Okay, we're already in cold foil territory. Let's take a look. What is it? Oh my God! We got it! Storm Striders. Hold on, let me put a sleeve on this. Oh my God. Finally! All this whining has paid off! Don't leave me hanging! All this whining!
Sorry.
Oh, all good. Storm Striders. Legendary wizard equipment. Oh, wow. Instant resource, destroy Storm Striders. You may play your next wizard non-attack action card this turn as though it were an instant. Arcane Barrier of 2. It is a legendary equipment. Oh, boy. Oh, man. You know what? Hold on. There's a little bit of moisture there. Let me get the moisture out. Can't let this moisture get on the card. Wow! Wow! Okay, look at the corners. There's a little feather on the top left. Okay. There's nothing on the bottom left or the bottom right corners. You know what? This is a prime 9.5 corners candidate. Take a look. Looking at the card itself, this should qualify for 9.5 centering. There shouldn't be a 9.5 issue with the surface. Oh boy! Oh boy! Wow!
I'm checking.
Yeah?
There aren't any listed on TCG Player, so I'm going for eBay to see if there's been any offerings, and it looks like some of them are, but they're always best offer accepted. So I'm going to check. What is that called? 130 point.
Storm Striders. Wow, our first legendary
Foil.
cold foil. Yes! Yes, it made everything worth it. Worth it. All right, I'm going to move on, but this is great.
So the most recent one was 4 days ago on Tuesday, January 5th.
Wow.
1,800 Australian dollars.
1,800 Australian dollars. Not bad. And this thing's getting graded. It's going to Beckett. It's making the great voyage.
About 1,400 USD.
1,400 USD. That is not bad. Wow. Almost feels like we're playing with house money, but not really because we're opening the whole case.
That's
that might have been it for the whole case, but that is still awesome. That is still a great feeling.
The box at least was basically paid for. That's
Yeah, the box is good. The box is good. We're okay. Oh man. Wow. Whew.
Hey, this doesn't mean we can't get something else in this, right?
Yeah, we can still get other stuff.
Majestic foil.
We can still get other stuff. Yep. Let's see. Life for a Life, rare number 1. We have Pour the Mold, rare number 2. And we have Headshot, common foil. All right, really cool common foil. Look at that. Look at that.
It's a red headshot as well.
Yep.
Definitely sees play.
Yes, it does. And look at that. Really cool art. Went through his eye and out the back of his head. Obviously a violent game, a 16 and over game.
Yes.
Yep. Okay, next pack. Man, that felt really good. First time on our show, we finally can savor victory. Take aim, cognition nodes, and we've got Lead the Charge, foil, yellow foil. Just a common, not very valuable. Okay, what else? Let us continue. It's okay. We could always be facing down an eye. I see something. Whisper of the Oracle. Okay, Spellblade Assault. Rare. We have a Lesson in Lava. This is getting sleeved. Lesson in Lava, super rare. Kano Special. And last but not least, a Plunder Run, rare foil. Really cool. The foiling is just nice and classy. You can see it. The lights aren't too bright here. Nice sophisticated foiling. All right. Next pack. Quarter of the way through now.
Yeah, a lot of these are still not listed. These first edition, just rare, super rare.
Oh yeah.
Just none listed on TCG Player.
There's not a lot of it to go around. Reza Afshar, look at that. Irina's Prayer, really cool art. Stained glass church window. Take cover, Ranger defense. And another Lead the Charge, common foil.
Now I'm just noticing the equipment in these sets seems like it's after the rare and the foil.
Yeah.
I don't know, Stan, if you opened an unlimited box yet of this.
I have not, no.
Okay, because the equipment's actually before.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. WTR, Welcome to Wraith is like that as well, yeah. Oh man, I'm just still coasting off that Storm Strider's
We
energy.
got it early. Sometimes
Yeah.
the tension gets really high, and
And in the
number
end,
24.
and then the disappointment. Yeah. Convection amplifier. Pour the mold. Back alley brake
I
line.
love that art.
Yeah, really cool. Little steampunk type of mask.
Yeah,
Right?
it's like a plague doctor.
Yeah.
It reminds me of.
Yeah. Reminds me of one of the heroes from League of Legends. The guy that has poison. Forgot his name.
Singed?
Singed?
Yeah,
Oh,
he's the only guy with poison I can think of.
probably. Yeah, he's got a poison backpack and he's got
he runs
that
around
Singed. Yeah.
farting everywhere. Yeah,
Yep, that's him.
Singed.
I didn't know you played League of Legends.
Oh yeah,
You did?
I started playing in closed beta. But
Really?
I've never been good. So
Oh, okay. I've
I'm just
never
a mega scrub.
screw up. I think I got as high as gold, and then I was like, oh man, the kids these days,
Yeah.
they're just too good at these games. Irina's prayer again. Okay, we've got just the tip, silvering just the tip, and what else do we have? We have a blood spill invocation. This looks really cool. Look, it's something sinister. You got the souls coming out, and you got some like evil portal. Wow, sleeving this. Just, I mean, they pay so much attention to the commons and just the attention to detail in this whole game and every piece of art that comes out.
Now most of these rainbow foil commons are about $3 range right now in the player.
Oh yeah?
But I imagine that, slowly over time, when people start realizing, wait, they're never going to print that again.
Yeah, there's not any more of them.
Especially if they're a little bit more playable. Obviously, a lot of commons are playable in these competitive decks.
Yeah.
Some are more playable than others, and you can usually tell because most of these are $3 range on TCG player, but some of them might be 10.
Yep, for sure. We've got Stir the Aetherins. Oh, here's a nice one. 3 of a kind. Ranger Majestic. Look at that. Draw 3 cards until the end of turn. You may only play cards from the arsenal. Go again. But of course, Ranger plays arrows from arsenal. So this is a Majestic. This is like an Ancestral Recall. 1 to draw 3. That's pretty cool. No wonder it's a Majestic. But then again, I've heard that Ranger is probably the least playable class right now. That's just what I've heard from the scene.
Feels a little underpowered. I've watched some competitive play of Ranger.
Oh, yeah?
And even when they kind of have everything that they want, it still doesn't feel that.
They still don't get there, right?
Like, it still feels like the most powerful cards in their deck are the generics. Your Command and Conquers, your Art of Wars.
Yep.
Your Enlightened Strikes. Like, that's not where you want to be.
I've heard that. I've heard that from Ranger players in the community. Okay, moving right along. Let's get some more packs cracking. Man, that Striders is really sexy. I'm just happy to hit a legendary. Happy that they exist in these boxes. Whisper of the Oracle. Really cool. I need this playmat. Whisper of the Oracle. Life for a Life. Rare number 1. Pedal to the Metal. Rare number... Oh, way! Vest of the First Fist. There's a little bit of an edge ding right down there. You see that? That's actually not a little bit. That's just a bad cut. That's a lot of an edge ding. But hey, it is a cold foil common. And the box just, gave us extra returns. Can't complain. Cannot complain. I'm happy that the cold foil that got the edge ding was the common one and not the legendary, right? Could be much worse.
Does that mean we're expecting like an 8.5 on the edges just because of that? Or that could still potentially be a 9?
It could still potentially be a 9, but yeah, you're probably staring down an 8.5 right now, unfortunately. But we'll put that to the side. It is still a cold foil. It will still never be printed in that rendition again, and it is still valuable. Probably, what, 150, 200 bucks?
That's my guess without looking at anything, but I'm going to try to see to find some eBay comps.
Okay. Oath of the Arknight, rare number 1. Absorb an Aether, rare number 2. And a very common, but really cool, 0 to 60.
Oh yeah, I love that art.
Yeah.
I actually think the Mechanologist art is like my favorite style of art.
The frames are indeed really cool. It looks like you're getting something really special when you pull a Mechanologist card, for sure.
They all feel like super rares and Majestics to me.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Okay, we've got a Rune Chant token. Let's see what else. Okay, Life for a Life. We've seen this before. What else is there? Take Aim. And another Take Aim. Yellow Take Aim foil. Cool. Put that in a sleeve. All right, halfway through. Second half. Oh man, we got 2 cold foils. What else is in here? There's got to be something else in here, right, Michael?
Yeah. And just to say that there hasn't been any eBay comps on it, but on TCG Player there are 2 listed, one at 126 and one at 130.
Okay, 100 something. That's fair enough.
Yeah. 150 is kind of like the go-to like market estimate for a lot of these common legendary, sorry, common equipment cold foils.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Irina's Prayer, rare number 1, Pedal to the Metal. Oh, this is what I was talking about. Zap. Man, you could see, you could really tell. You need stronger lights, but man, this is really nice. The foiling on even the common wizard cards. Common wizard cards. Arcane damage. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Look at that. That is, you see how beautiful that is? Thanks, Michael.
Yeah, totally forgot about that.
That is amazing. All right. Zap. See, even the commons have value and are beautiful. I don't know if it's playable because I'm just not a wizard type of player. I want to get in there, slash somebody, beat somebody up.
After the one class, I haven't really watched too much
Oh, really?
footage of as well either. Yep.
Yeah, just not that interesting. Cool art, cool cards, but you know.
I've watched a lot of Ninja. People love playing Katsu.
I've heard. Actually, I thought Ira. Is Ira?
Ira is considered
yeah.
basically better, but Katsu is, especially young Katsu, has that combo. You know, there's only a few combos. I won't take up too much of the video, but it's actually pretty fun.
Cool.
Katsu, so.
Like Mugenshi Release and Lord
Yep.
of the Wind, all
Yeah,
that stuff.
Exactly. Doing
Yep,
that
yep,
combo,
yep. We've got Stir the Aether Winds. We've got another super rare, Endless Arrow. I can only imagine it's really good. It does 4 damage.
Right.
And then if it hits, you put it in your
I
hand.
mean, a lot of Zelia decks are just completely built around this card.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Endless Arrow, yeah.
Yep.
Good super rare. Okay, and what is our foil? An Enchanting Melody. Oh, a rare, generic rare. Really cool. Look at, who is that? What is that? It's not, she looks like a human. Okay. She's just, I guess, playing some song and tricking this dude. Gonna do bad things to him. Who knows? She's dressed to do bad things. Let's move on. Next pack.
First edition rainbow foils coming in at like 10.
Okay, $10 is what it is.
It's awkward because it's yellow.
Yeah. Lead the charge. Okay, we've got Life for a Life. Seen a couple of these. We've got Just the Tip. And we've got another headshot. There you go. Looks so much better with the light on rainbow foil headshot. Really cool art. Put this in a sleeve. There we go. Next pack. Hey, you know what? Even if we've gotten 2 cold foils, which is a lot, that's better than, yeah, that's really good. 2 cold foils. There's still a chance for a Majestic foil or a super rare foil.
Right.
And these things are rare. They are very scarce. We've got Absorbent Aether. We've got a super rare Spark of Genius. Look at that. That is Dash sparking her genius and making something cool. Okay. Spark of Genius, super rare. Goes into the sleeve.
I really think TCG Player should have Unlimited as its own listing.
Yeah, they should, but
They
they
don't even
don't.
have filters for it right now, so every
Yeah.
time you want to look for something, you gotta like.
You gotta
scroll
go through
around.
everything. Yeah, they gotta get their game up. But you know what? This is still a developing community. It just hit the scene so recently and, you know, so aggressively. Thanks to all our viewers and the community. It's a great game, but we just need to be patient and need to give it some time to grow and need to let the platforms just catch up to the demand of this amazing game.
TCG Player is kind of confused. The first edition Rainbow Foil and the first edition Normal are both $50.
Oh, really?
So I don't
Okay.
I thought it was a thing. I was trying to
Yeah.
double check, but nope.
That's a little weird. We've got Reduced to Rune Chant, rare number 1, Spellblade Assault. Oh, here we go, another zap. Look at that art. Awesome zap, awesome pitch value. This just does 1 arcane damage, so not as good as the yellow or the pink version. Oh, sorry, red version, because we're talking about Arc here, right?
Yeah.
They fixed everything in Arc. Darn. Things were good back in the days with the pink snatch. Now, I'm guessing in the reprint it's a red snatch?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. You mean the unlimited version?
Yeah, the
Yes.
reprint, the
Yeah,
unlimited
for sure,
version.
for
It's
sure.
red snatch, not pink snatch, huh?
Yep.
Okay. Well, that's why, like Alpha, pink snatch is better than red snatch. Irina's Prayer, Oath of the Arc Knight, and we have Rifting, a common foil. Rifting. Rainbow foil common. Not very valuable. All right, just a couple packs left. I think we're still... Hold on one second. Let's review. We've got 4 super rares. We've got 1 Majestic. We've got 2 cold foils. You know what, Michael? I think we're missing 1 chase foil of either super rare or Majestic rarity. And I think we've got 1 non-foil Majestic left in this box.
I believe it.
Again, not going to be greedy, but that's what I'm saying. It should come out too. We do have two cold foils in this box to make up for a lot of pain in the earlier boxes. Convection Amplifier, Pour the Mold, and we have a Sunkiss.
I mean, according to the game designers, there should be a Majestic every 12 packs.
Yep,
So every box we should be expecting about 3.
2. 24 packs.
Yeah, 2.
Yep,
So we should still be expecting at least 1 non-foil Majestic in this box.
yeah, and we have, what, 5 packs? We got plenty of time.
Yeah.
You know what? We're playing with house money anyway. Big money. Big money. Enchanting Melody. She's enchanting. Hey, hello. How you doing? We have Just the Tip. And we have Forked Lightning. Really cool, super rare. Does 2 damage twice. There we go. That is our hit that we are talking about. Cannot complain. I don't know if this is that playable because I don't know much about the wizard. The art is cool because anytime there's projectiles or anything with the wizard, the art is usually pretty awesome. So we've got a Forked Lightning. A few packs left. Let's wrap up this box. Let's close this thing out strong. Looking for 1 more Majestic. Okay. We've got Stir the Aether Winds. We have, oh, there we go.
Nice.
That's a good way to close. Art of War. Hold on, Art of War. You know what? This kind of reminds me of Cryptic Command from Magic.
Yes.
Right?
Exactly.
You got
Choose
4
2.
choices. You got your choice of 2. You got damage and defense. You got to go again. Until end of turn, you may defend with attack action cards from Arsenal, which is like an extra ability. And then you can banish an attack action card, and you can draw 2 cards. This is definitely a really valuable card. In this set, I believe this is only second to Command and Conquer.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the second most valuable Majestic in this set, I believe. Probably $75, I would guess.
I will let you know in a quick second as I muddle through all these unlimited listings.
Unlimited listings.
Yeah,
Yep.
73 is the lowest listed right now.
Okay.
Player.
Hey, not bad, not
75
bad.
is very
$75.
The
Oh,
unlimited
right.
version's already like $30.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I believe it. It's a really
very
awesome
playable
card.
You need, practically every single deck has these, and it's kind of like the best way I describe it to people is it's like casting Brainstorm and Legacy.
Mm-hmm.
It's just learning how to use Art of War is a critical part of being a competitive player.
Yep. Good card, good card. We've got Take Cover and Plunder Run, and we've got Rifting. Just your old garden variety common foil. 2 packs left. You know what? I'm not expecting any last pack magic. I mean, you know what? It's always 1/960. It wouldn't suck to,
Right.
see a FaBled, but we've got a legendary in here. We've got our Majestics. What else can happen? Let's be positive. Lead the charge. Okay. Reduce to Rune Chant. Oath of the Arc Knight. And a common zipper hit.
Boost.
Yeah. It's a boost Mechanologist card. Just a cool card. Meat and potatoes of the Mechanologist class
Right.
to boost. All right. And last pack.
Here we go.
Again,
Foil Majestic, please.
no expectation. Hey, I don't know. This is the first time we are seeing a bobble pack. Maybe it's a sign. Maybe. Crack bobble. All right, let's go to the 4. We have a Plunder Run. We have an Aether Sink. Oh, and a Scalding Rain.
All right.
You know what? This was actually, I believe, our best box ever. So let's review things. Okay, we have Spark of Genius as our first super rare. We have Endless Arrow, a really nice super rare for the Ranger. We have Lessons in Lava, Kano Specialization. Look at that, he's burning everything up, summoning his lava, and generic action, Chains of Eminence. As for the 2 Majestics, we've got 2 pretty nice ones. The 3 of a Kind, which is, like I said, an Ancestral Recall for the Ranger, as well as the really nice, very often used Art of War, the second best next to Command and Conquer. As for the foil super rare, we have a Forked Lightning. Really cool art. Does 4 damage, or 2 damage twice. For the cold foil common, we have a Vest of the First Fist. Vest of the First Fist. Look at that foiling. Unfortunately, a little ding at the bottom might bring it down to a 9 or an 8.5. But you know what? It took the hit for the really awesome, really amazing condition Storm Striders. That is so great. I am so happy to be opening for everybody. I think, Michael, you're glad to be part of the experience as well, right?
Ooh.
Thanks, viewers. We really appreciate you. We're going to keep hunting for those FaBled, though, guys. All right? Later for now. See you next time. Bye!